Watch out for scams and get ready for the rumors. Let's get started. What is up, people of the interwebs? My name is Tristan Watkins. I host this show, and today I'm going to be saving your souls from contracts and sparing your hearts from some false promises. Recently I was contacted by a YouTube partnership scam about joining their team of content creators. Con artist. The partnership that contacted me, who I won't name, the Prestige Network, seemed pretty promising at the start. They offered me some very unique membership perks, I guess you could say, such as some design art, my own app, and so much more. I don't even know what that means. As great as you may think my channel is, I don't think I'm going to be getting contacted by any partnerships, considering I have less than 10,000 subscribers. If an offer is too good to be true, it probably is. But let's give them the benefit of the doubt and go visit their website and see what their application process has to offer. Wow, very impressive. Truth be told, I'm not even a real web designer, and my own website that I developed myself looks better than this. But speaking of web design, let's talk about another scam I recently received. Since I've started TRIFLIXfilms and opened up my own website, I've received several contact information through my site saying, hey, I need a website, hey, I would like a video made, some lyric videos, something, you know, minimal, under $200. But this big one came in. At first I received a text asking me if I could develop a website for a woman between the price range of $4,000 and $10,000 budget. What? I mean, I know this is a reasonable amount. $4,000 to $10,000 for a website isn't that uncommon, but considering myself, I've only developed maybe 3 or 4, and it's not even using a real HTML codec, it's just a plug-and-chug Wix program, I don't see that being applicable in any situation. Why would someone give me $10,000? So I went ahead and went on a limb, a little bit of whimsy and hope, and I messaged her with some questions saying, hey, fill these out so I can give you a proper estimate, but overall, yes, I could work within $4,000 to $10,000. She replied with a very sketchy response, and give me a moment, I'll have to read it, because there's no way I'm going to memorize this very poorly written document. I will need a little favor from you, and the favor is that I will send you my credit card to charge for a sum of $5,200 plus 3% CC company charges. You will deduct $1,500 as deposit for the design of the website plus extra $200 as tip for handling. Perfect work for me, and you will send the remaining $3,500 to the project consultant that has the text content and the logo for my website, so once he has received the $3,500. Now, perhaps she is a wealthy businesswoman with really poor English, and I guess that's somewhat acceptable, but in most situations it's not. I digress, and we'll continue. All the signs were here that this was a scam, and what is happening is this woman or man who stole a woman's ID is contacting me with a credit card, hoping my business would take it, swipe it, remove the money, and send her nearly half of it back. And at that point, I would have been roped into this big mess of illegal activity, and I would have gotten a lot of trouble. It's just really scary that people can even do this kind of thing. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I took her card, swiped it, and now I have $5,000 in my bank account. I am just kidding. That is incredibly illegal. Never do that, guys. What I did was actually started to mess with her. I sent her a text replying saying I would only do business with her if she sent me a picture doing a handstand while eating a watermelon. And the craziest part is she actually replied, but it wasn't with the handstand and the watermelon. It was just really annoying badgering, saying, hey, when will you take my card? Hey, I'm ready to pay. Hey, blah, 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 blah. And I finally got fed up. I sent a reply saying, hey, I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I already contacted the police. Just leave me alone. I haven't heard from her since, which was technically a lie, similar to a rumor. And speaking of rumors, the biggest one this week happens to go to the GH5. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a GH numerical value even is, it is Panasonic Lumix's video model series for the beginning videographers, basically. From $1,000 up, you're looking at really high-grade 4K, able to shoot RAW, amazing video cameras. And the last model was the GH4, and it's expected sometime this summer to drop the GH5, which potentially could shoot 6K. It is also to note that it is expected to shoot 4K up to 120 frames per second, which is crazy because no camera under, I think, $3,000 can even do that. It's quite impressive. And the only other camera that can shoot under $10,000 is the Kine Max or Cinemax, spelled with a K, and it's like $6,000. So for however much this GH4 is, if it's in the same range as the A7S2, it'll be under $2,000, which is really nice. So this would be a really big deal considering it's like half the cost of a production camera. The keyword here is would be, as in if it were true. Again, this is just a rumor. Panasonic has neither denied nor verified this claim. And similarly, Samsung has yet to weigh in on either side of the speculation going around their NX camera series. Word on the street, and by street I mean internet, Samsung's lack of cameras at the 2016 Tech Show, which happened about a month ago, would suggest that they are going to be withdrawing their NX camera models from the market, while others believe that they are just waiting for the perfect time to reveal it instead of debuting it at the tech show like normal companies do. Perhaps they're waiting for some big special moment in the market this summer, something crazy, I don't know, vacation cameras. I really have no idea about this one. Which is great either way you look at it, because if the entire market gets discontinued, all the accessories and lenses will go on sale. But if the NX2 ends up getting released, all of the NX1 models will go on sale. The lenses and accessories maybe not so much. But all in all, I hope we get answers to these rumors in the near future, because these are both camera systems and models that I would be interested in buying, and I figured maybe, just maybe, you guys would be too. But like scams, rumors really don't change anything other than make us more alert and vigilant to look out for them in the future. That's going to conclude today's episode. I hope you guys like this different style of episode, basically talking about filmmaking news. If you did like it, let me know by doing what you do, and if you didn't, let me know by also doing what you do. And if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas for future episodes, you can leave them in the comment section below. I have a Twitter over here. I think that's gonna complete today's episode completely. Hold on. No, I forgot to say, keep working hard, guys. Keep working hard. Also guys, if you liked today's episode, perhaps you'd like some other videos that I've shot, such as the Jordan Armstrong lyric video, finding the best camera for yourself, which I'll have in the middle, and in the bottom right corner we have why scripts are so important. It's gonna wrap everything up now. I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that might be. Bye.